So in this video, I want to go through some more examples of expanding single brackets, and by the time we get to the last one, they've got really as far as I really want to take them difficulty-wise. So let's start with number one. We have x on the outside, and then we have x squared plus 5x take away 3 on the inside. So the x needs to multiply with the x squared, the 5x, and the minus 3. So we'll have x times x squared, which is x cubed. We have x times 5x, which is 5x squared. And then x times minus 3, which is minus 3x. So if you want to use a grid, we'll have the x, then x squared, 5x, take away 3, x times x squared, x times 5x, x times minus 3. And make sure you don't leave your answer in the grid, make sure you've written it out fully like I've done there. Number 2, we have 2y on the outside, then 3x squared take away 2x plus y on the inside. So the 2y needs to multiply with the 3x squared, with the minus 2x, and with the y. 2y times 3x squared will be 6x squared y. And I'm making sure I'm writing the letters in alphabetical order here. It's just so it's easier to spot like terms if they appear. Then we have 2y times minus 2x, which will be minus 4xy. And then 2y times y, which is 2y squared. So in a grid, we'll have the 2y, we'll have the 3x squared, the minus 2x, and the y. So 2y times 3x squared will be 6x squared y. 2y times minus 2x will be minus 4xy. And then 2y times y is 2y squared. Number 3, on the outside this time we have xy, and inside we have 4y squared plus 3x squared take away x. So the xy needs to multiply with the 4y squared, with the 3x squared, and with the minus x. So xy times 4y squared will be 4xy cubed. So we have 1 times 4, we have x, we've got one single x, then we've got the y times the y squared, which makes the y cubed. So then xy times 3x squared will have 3, then we've got x times x squared, so x cubed, and then y just multiplied by 1, so we've got one single y. And then we have xy times minus x, so that'll be minus x squared y. So in a table, we have the 4y squared, 3x squared, and the minus x. So xy times 4y squared will be 4xy cubed. xy times 3x squared will be 3x cubed y. And then xy times minus x is minus x squared y. Now our last one, we have minus 2x squared y on the outside, and then minus 5 plus xy take away 7y squared on the inside. So the minus 2x squared y needs to multiply with the minus 5, with the xy, and with the minus 7y squared. So minus 2x squared y multiply with the minus 5 will make 10x squared y. Then minus 2x squared y multiply with the xy, we'll have the minus 2, that'll stay as it is. Then we've got x squared times the x, which is x cubed, and then we have the y times y, so y squared. Then we have the minus 2x squared y times by the minus 7y squared. Minus 2 times minus 7 is 14. We've then got x squared, and then we've got the y multiplied with the y squared, so y cubed. So in a table, minus 2x squared y multiplied with minus 5 xy and with minus 7y squared. So minus 2x squared y times minus 5 is 10x squared y. Minus 2x squared y times the xy will be minus 2x cubed y squared. And then the minus 2x squared y times by the minus 7y squared will be 14x squared y cubed. Okay?